After the great adventure in the lost city, Hamza and Ayan had returned to their village as heroes. Everyone was amazed by their bravery. The village, once quiet and ordinary, now felt brighter and happier every day. The villagers smiled more, the children played longer, and even the animals seemed to dance in joy. But as days passed, a new problem appeared. The sun shone strongly for many weeks. The fields became dry, the river slowly shrank, and the grass turned yellow. The villagers began to worry. One evening, as the sky turned red with sunset, the village elder gathered everyone in the main square. He said, "We need rain. Without it, our crops will die, and our animals will have no water. What can we do?" Everyone looked at Ayan and Hamza. After all, they had brought happiness back to the village. Perhaps they could solve this problem too. Ayan thought for a while and then remembered the magic pen the wizard had given him. He whispered to Hamza, "Maybe I can write for rain in my diary. But the wizard told me to use this pen carefully. What if something goes wrong?" Hamza smiled and said, "Don't worry, Ayan. You always think of others before yourself. If you write with a pure heart, nothing bad will happen." That night, under the silver moonlight, Ayan sat near his window. He held the magic pen tightly and opened his diary. With a deep breath, he wrote, "Tomorrow, our village will receive gentle rain that will bring life to our fields and happiness to our people." As soon as he finished the sentence, the ink sparkled like tiny stars. A cool breeze entered the room, and Ayan knew that the magic was working. The next morning, the sky was full of dark, heavy clouds. The villagers gathered outside, looking up with hope. Suddenly, drip, drop, the first drops of rain touched the ground. Within minutes, the soft rain turned into a steady shower. The children laughed and danced barefoot in the puddles. Farmers lifted their hands to the sky, thanking God for the blessing. Women filled jars with fresh rainwater, and the dry fields drank deeply, turning greener by the hour. But the rain did not stop. By afternoon, the streets were flooded, and the villagers began to worry again. "Oh no," said the baker. "If the rain continues, our houses will be filled with water." Ayan felt his heart sink. He had only wanted to help, but now his magic had caused trouble. He ran to Hamza's house and said, "I think I wrote too strongly. I only asked for rain, but I didn't say when it should stop." Hamza nodded. "Don't be scared, Ayan. Magic is like a wild horse. You must guide it carefully. Let's fix this together." The two friends went to the hill just outside the village. From there, they could see the whole valley, the rooftops shining wet, and the overflowing river. Ayan opened his diary again. The pages glowed as if they were waiting for him. He held the magic pen and wrote, "The rain will stop now, leaving behind fresh air, green fields, and clean water for everyone." The moment he finished, the sky slowly cleared. A rainbow stretched across the sky like a colorful bridge, and the whole village cheered. The elder hugged both boys and said, "You saved us once again. But remember, Ayan, magic is powerful. It can bring happiness, but only if used with wisdom." That evening, the villagers celebrated. They cooked together, sang songs, and shared stories around a big fire. The children wore garlands made of fresh flowers that had bloomed after the rain. Hamza whispered to Ayan, "See? You brought life back to the village again. Just imagine what else we can do with the magic pen in the future." Ayan smiled, but kept his eyes on the pen. He knew that every wish was also a responsibility. He promised himself to use it only when truly needed. As the stars filled the night sky, Ayan closed his diary. Deep inside, he wondered what new adventures awaited them. To be continued. Hot.